I love you guys. I hope everyone's doing well. Amazing. I hope you guys are healing and feeling and are being grounded through this transition right now, family. I hope you guys are able to manifest and bring what it is that you guys want into your reality, into your 3D realm, gang. I hope you guys are doing amazing, you guys. I love and appreciate all you guys. Shout out to everybody for being right here rocking with your girl. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Shout out to our new subscribers that are finding our channel. Family, welcome to the Soul Tribe. My day oneers, y'all already know I love and appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys so much for being right here rocking with me. So fam, let's just jump in. I have been cleaning the cards. Okay, so check this out. The song that has been playing in my head today is the Kendrick Lamar song, Walt, 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 let me do my stuff. A few solid, but it still ain't enough, okay? So I feel like you guys are in this pivotal moment in your career, in your journey, in your life, however that resonates for you. I feel like you guys are stepping up to becoming this higher version. You're in this new timeline for yourself, and it's bringing you this fulfillment. It's bringing you this victory within yourself. It's causing you to feel more stable within yourself with the Four of Wands and with grounded. So I really feel like you guys are in this, like I said, this pivotal moment in your life where things are just starting to ground down in this 3D reality for you right now, through your career, through your finances, through whatever manifestations or these dreams and aspirations that you guys have been working on for some time. And it's here now. It's starting to translate into this 3D reality. So you're really in this space again of feeling whole and grounded and mature is what I'm hearing. So these experiences has caused you to fully step into your knowing, fully step into you, fully step into your healing. So connect to your inner healing right now. I feel like this is what you guys have been doing for yourselves, and this is why you are in this grounded space with Earth. You have Earth. Yeah, and you guys are really setting these healthy boundaries for yourself right now. Yeah, look at this. As we're flowing with this, fam. You guys are definitely transforming. As I was saying, there's this big shift or this pivotal moment in your life where things are starting to come into fruition, come from the ethers down here into the 3D reality, from your dream states here now into your 3D reality. And so you're starting to ground this connection and this duality that you have been able to understand within yourself, of how you're able to manifest and bring in fruition these beautiful dreams, these goals, these who it is that you want to be. And so you're starting to pull that down and anchor that down. Gang, that's dope. That's so awesome. A few solid, but it still ain't enough. So you continuing to be in this space of grounding and setting these healthy boundaries for yourself, fam, is going to continue to help you transform and manifest what it is that you want to continue to manifest. So staying in this knowing, staying in this transformation, this new transformation within yourself is going to keep you in motion. Dun, 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 it's the motion. That's Drake's like old school song. Dun, 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 this emotion. I forget how You guys know. If you know, if you know. If you know, you know. Dun, 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 that's emotion. Look, with the Chariot, you guys are super in motion when it comes to this. So, my advice is catch this motion, catch this groove, stay in alignment with this motion that you're in, because you catching that energy and understanding and fully being grounded in this motion that you're in, that is what's going to keep you consistent in that flow, in that natural ebb and flow of just moving and dancing with this experience that you're experiencing right now, fam. That's dope, you guys. This is awesome. You have, yeah, look at this, Hierophant, saying whatever it is that you're doing, however things are transforming and transitioning for you when it comes to career, family, your job, however that resonates, it's putting you in this powerful position of you are becoming this leader, this way shower, this new age of leaderships, a new age of influencers is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this is, look at this. It's pushing you in motion. It's pushing you in motion, and it's bringing you this fulfillment. It's bringing you this abundant flow of God, the universe, whoever it is you pray to. They are showing you your motion. And so this is why things are overflowing for you right now, because you're matching what it is that you're meant to be doing, the assignment that God, the universe, your ancestors, whoever it is you pray to, you're matching that vibration, you're matching the assignment. And so this is why they are giving you this freedom. This is why they're giving you this abundance. This is why you're seeing the overflow of this manifestation that you've been working really hard on. And so you're seeing it, and it could be feeling like, you know, it's a little too yeah, you're not hung up about it. There could be moments where you're feeling like, man, you know, is this real? Is this really, like, I keep hearing what I'm meant to be doing? And it's that self-sabotaging belief, or that survivor's guilt is what I'm hearing. Survivor's guilt of like, man, am I shining too bright? Am I doing the right thing? I feel, you know, bad for the situations of seeing other people. So you could be really empathic and very generous when it comes to what it is that you're doing, what it is that you love doing, and you can have a big heart for humanity. And you just have to understand how to ground those emotions within yourself so it doesn't get you caught up and hung up and feeling like you're overdoing things, or you're sharing too much, or you're doing too much. If it's coming from that heartfelt space within yourself, fam, that's how you know you're not doing too much, because you're genuinely feeling like, I want to share my life with people. I want to be that influencer to whoever it is, my friends, family, the YouTube generation, you know what I mean? You coming from that space always is going to, it's gonna, as I'm like mixing up my words, it's gonna make you feel mixed up sometimes, because again, it's like you're going against the grain, you're going against the majority of what society has been taught to do. And so you going against the grain, of course you're always going to get the flax of people talking all that ish, haters coming from that low vibrational space of, you know, they're judging themselves. Basically they're judging themselves, comparing themselves to you. And so when you become this leader, as you are becoming this leader, as you're becoming this way shower, this influencer, this movement is what I'm hearing. Damn. As you are becoming this movement, gang, that's so dope. That gave you the chills. you're going to get the flacks of people, if I'm saying that right. You're going to get the hate. It comes with it, fam. Like, it really just comes with it. And so you just gotta laugh it off, really. You gotta look at it. At the end of the day, put yourselves in these people's shoes. Look at it that way. The reason why people are talking shit, hating, being jealous, insecure, is because they wish that they were where you were at. They wish that they could be in a position of this privilege, of this success that you're at. So you shifting and protecting and setting those types of boundaries within your emotions, period, is going to help you stay grounded. It's going to help you transform all that low vibrational energy into your abundance. So let people talk, let people judge you, let people say what they need to say. At the end of the day, it's just free marketing. You know, and so you gotta be able to dance with that. That's what I was saying earlier. You gotta be able to dance with being in front and being an influence of whatever it is that you're doing, and allowing people to have that judgment of you. Because at the end of the day, you knowing yourself and constantly doing this healing work within yourself, it doesn't matter what people got to say, because you know you understand you know what you're doing. So people are judging you based off of what you're showing, what you're sharing. And realistically, people don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. So at the end of the day, it's just people yapping based off of their insecurities and jealousies, and they got too much time on their hands when they should be focusing on themselves. So when you shift that perspective of, it's okay that people are judging whatever the fuck I'm doing, I'm not here to babysit people's emotions. I'm here to continue to stay on my mission and continue to make that forward movement of what it is I'm meant to be doing, because you're connected to yourself, God, the universe, your ancestors, and that's all you need to pay attention and focus on. And that judgment within yourself, God, the universe, and your ancestors. So gang, that's heavy on you feeling like you're doing too much. And so this is what's going to help you not feel hung up. And you're seeing that, you're starting to understand that. But you going through these experiences, you understanding these shifts and transformations, we're constantly transforming into the higher version of ourselves, fam. So anytime you feel frustrated, or you're feeling like shit's just not going your way, or you're feeling like people are too much in that gossip and that drama, that's how you know it's an indication of you need to take a step back and check your boundaries and set healthier boundaries around yourself and around the people that you're involving yourself with. Because you being in that energy, you're soaking in that energy. You're soaking in other people's negative, low vibrational energy. So you really got to be mindful of how and who it is that you connect with. Because scientifically, everything's energy. So whatever you put your mind, body, and spirit onto energetically, that's what you're going to become. That's what you're going to, the words and your energy is going to be that. So always understand that. But you got to continue to do this inner healing within yourself to really catch yourself, to know when you get triggered, to know your emotional space. Where is this one? Yeah, look at this. Because you're shaking ish up, because you're a light worker, you're a leader, you're meant to be this way shower. You're doing the damn thing, family. You're doing what it is you're meant to be doing. So you're just shaking people's demons up that are around you, because they're in a low vibrational space. And so you got to understand that. You got to understand how powerful your energy is when you come around certain individuals. And there's something that came up earlier. Oh, it's in the deck, something came up earlier. Your body is your body's an antenna. So be mindful of how you're feeling around people. Are you feeling drained and tired for no reason? Yeah, it's because these other energies and entities that are around you, they're sucking the life force out of you. And so again, as I was saying, you got to set these healthy boundaries around who it is that you're connecting with, so it doesn't get you caught up and hung up in your mind about that survivor's guilt of feeling like you're doing too much, or I want to disappear because people got too much shit to say about what I'm doing. When you, as a man, as a woman, need to stand up for yourself. You need to continue to fight for what it is that you love and want for your life, regardless of what people are doing. You are coming from that high vibrational space within yourself. You're transforming and transmuting your legacy, is what I'm hearing, your dreams, your aspirations into this reality. And so when people are seeing that you're evolving, yeah, they're just going to compare themselves to you. And so just know this perspective in your mind and really ground yourself with that energy. And so 19, 22, 26, 11, 4 could be significant to you guys. 28, you could have air or earth in your chart. If this is resonating for you guys, keep your vibrations really high, fam. That's what I'm saying. You are just stepping up to the highest version, to your highest timeline. You're going to continue to keep floating, fam. You're going to continue to keep floating until you float into the next lifetime. You feel me? And so really understand that. Really ground yourself with that. Really believe in that and know that and love that within yourself. As I was saying, I keep reiterating, it's just not everybody's meant to go with you on your next timeline, on your chapters and your next books and your journey, because you're making room and making waves and allowing new vibrations to come into your life, new people to come into your life, more abundance to come into your life. You'd be surprised, fam, when you're around certain individuals, and this is how you know you're around the wrong people. When you start to see your money fluctuating, like really like shifty is what I said earlier in the message. When you start to see your money super fluctuating and your money's being drained around certain individuals, that's how you know these aren't the right people. Because realistically, when you're setting higher standards and you're in a higher vibration of what you're meant to be doing, you're going to start to see more growth in the abundance that's around you. You're going to start to see your money is better when you let go of certain belief systems, of certain low vibrational energies and people and places and all of that. You are creating this room for all this money to flow into you, all this abundance, all these beautiful other high vibrational human beings to come into fruition, into your journey, into this lifetime, and through your chapters with you. So really hone that in, fam, is what I'm hearing. Really hone that energy in. Your soul tribe is here. What I say? You're making room. Here they come. Here they come. You're making room for your soul tribe, your soul family, this higher vibrational energy, people that are like you, people that think like you, people that understand your hustle, people that understand your concepts, people that understand and think like you. You're making room for your soul tribe to be with you, gang. That's dope. So just know and say this to yourself in the mirror, fam. This is beautiful, you guys. So let's see what else we got going on. How can I love somebody else? That's coming up. That's a whole other message, man. You ain't the one to be with, but you don't need to prove it. Exactly as what I was saying earlier. Like, I feel like you guys are in the space of allowing other people's judgments to really get to you. But you really got to hone in on that position within yourself. Don't let these energies and entities knock you off your game. Spray it with some Florida water, fam. But you don't need to prove it to other people that you're successful, that you want to do what it is you want to do, that you want to be whoever it is that you want to be. You don't need to prove it to other people. All you need to prove it to is your legacy, God, the universe, your ancestors, whoever it is that you pray to. That these are the only people and energies that you're meant to be proving it to. Let people talk their ish. Let people be where they're at. As I was saying earlier, at the end of the day, these are just people that aren't happy with themselves because they're looking at you being successful in your life and doing what it is that you love, and they wish that they could be there doing that for themselves. So continue to shine, continue to share, continue to do what it is that you love, regardless of what people are thinking or saying about you, fam. So just know that you are lit as F and you ain't the one to be with, but you don't need to prove it. So stay humble, stay grounded, stay in your knowing, stay understanding that you're on the right path in what you're doing. And so this is a powerful and beautiful position and space to be within yourself, because you're making moves, you're doing what you're meant to be doing. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. As I was saying earlier, I'm lit as, okay? Give yourself some time and space to continue to do the inner healing. We're constantly healing every day. It's not just a 9 to 5. It's a 24/7, 365 year-round, million times around this lifetime. Okay, fam? It's a part of your schedule every day. It's a part of your schedule every day. And so tell yourselves, when you get the chance to, tell yourself, I love you. I love me. I know I'm on the right path. I know I'm meant to be doing this. Give yourself that space and time to love on you, fam. Because you are doing what it is that you're meant to be doing. And that's so dope and inspiring to the people that are around you. As much as there is all these haters, I'm feeling choked up. I'm feeling it in my throat. So you really loving on yourself and telling yourself and speaking these words of love to yourself is going to help you get grounded and open up that throat chakra and that heart chakra for yourself, fam. There's a lot of haters, but also appreciate your supporters. The reason why you're doing this or whatever it is that you're doing, transforming and shifting into your new career, your new life is what I'm hearing. Do it because of your legacy. Do it because of the people that do support you. Even if it's 1 or 2 people, it doesn't matter. You're inspiring somebody. And that's what this whole thing is meant to be. That's what this whole thing is. And this human existence, we're meant to be of service to, even if it's just that one individual that pops up on one of the YouTube videos in their space and time where they truly needed that words of wisdom, where they truly needed that inspiration from you. So don't ever give up on you. Don't ever let the low vibrational energies try and knock you off your game, fam. Love you. Say this to yourself, I love you. And really look at yourself in the mirror, because you are an electric babe, okay? You're on the right path, what we say. And my voice is heard and respected. I'm saying, fam, like, really talk these truths to yourself. Really love on you. Really speak these words of wisdom to yourself. Really love and know this about you. That's dope, you guys. I love this. And talk to your ancestors more. Work on that throat chakra, fam. Say a prayer, light your candles of love, of wisdom, of gratitude. Talk to your ancestors more when you're feeling low and when you're feeling like things are just a little too chaotic for you right now. Give yourself that space and time to disconnect, to reconnect, okay? That's beautiful, you guys. So, let's close this out with an oracle card and see what it is, what else we need to light up the room with. How else we need to light up this room? That's dope, you guys. Really, for real, allow yourself to light up the room. Embrace that space within yourself. Love the fact that you can show up into any office, any space, anywhere, and you're lighting up a room. Love that about yourself. Not everybody has that gift. Not everybody has that energy. That's just a gift God, the universe, your ancestors gave to you. Lumeria, okay? Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. You're birthing our new age of Aquarius, gang. So you are a part of this 144 generation that's creating heaven on earth. In order for you to create heaven on earth, you got to know heaven inside of you, gang. So know this. You're on this right path. You're meant to bring in this high vibrational, inspirational, beautiful earth, because it's within you, and that's what you're going to birth outside of you. This is beautiful, you guys. So know that it's happening the way it's meant to happen for you. Catch yourself. Always catch yourself when you're feeling, as I was saying earlier, when you're feeling like shit's just not going right for you, or you're feeling too impatient, or you're feeling like all these triggers are coming up in certain experiences. Catch yourself. Know yourself. The only way you're going to be able to catch yourself is if you really know yourself and are doing this work day in and day out. It's going to be easier. It's going to be lighter. The load gets lighter, fam. So with that being said, gang, I love and appreciate all you guys. I hope this message helps and resonates and gives you a lot of wisdom and love and healing your way, gang. I love and appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys so much for being right here rocking with your girl. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, fam. I'll tap in with you soon, gang. Peace and so much love. Mwah.